This is Quick Reference Sheet 2004-CME, creating a new case, medical information for a coroner or medical examiner. Please note, to avoid duplication of cases, before you create a new case, you must perform a death start edit new case search to determine if the case was already started by another party. The death locate case search is only used to locate cases you have already started. Click the Death Start Edit New Case link on your homepage to search for existing cases that match the one on which you are working. Enter the required data: the decedent's first name, last name, date of death, and gender, and then click the search button. If you cannot find any matching cases, click the Start New Case button. If you know the case was started but cannot find it, ask exactly how this data was entered and search again. If you find a matching case, click the decedent's name link to open the case. Click the Pronouncement link on the Medical Certification section of the Death Registration menu. From the Pronouncement screen, enter the required data: the date and time of death, fields. And enter the pronouncer data if appropriate. This step is optional, and then click the Next button. Important to note, if the pronouncer and certifier are the same person, you must use the lookup search to locate and select the pronouncer. Again, this step is optional, but manually entering the data into these fields will generate an error during the certification process. On the Place of Death screen, select the type of place of death, confirm or enter the address, and click the Next button. On the Cause of Death screen, enter the required data and click the Next button. On the Other screen, enter the required data. You can only select an answer to the pregnancy question when the decedent was a female between the ages of 10 and 65. Click the Next button. You will now be taken to the injury screen. Please note, if the cause of death is natural, the injury screen does not display. If the cause of death is anything other than natural, the information on this screen may be entered at any time, but is not required until the final cause of death is entered. Now enter the required data. If the date of injury is unknown, enter 99999999. If the time of injury is unknown, enter 99 in the hour field and 99 in the minute field. The AM/PM military time indicator automatically defaults to unknown. Click the Next button. On the certifier screen, enter the required data. You must use the lookup search to locate and select the certifier. Manually entering data in these fields will generate an error that prevents the certifier from certifying the case. Click the Save button. Please note, do not enter a date in the Date Signed field. This information will automatically be generated when the case is certified. Click the Validate Page button to validate all the data entered. If needed, correct or override by clicking the checkbox any validation errors. Click Save Overrides. Click Validate Page to revalidate the data.